This week on football, we are going to be going through our favourite AFCON names.
Brilliant.
We're going to have 1 to 11 for Christmas-themed names.
You're going to like that.
And someone, no clues, no hints, is going to be doing a chomp. This is one of those episodes just before Christmas that we're a little bit like, who is watching?
We're lost. Who's watching?
You
What's
said
happening?
nobody's going to be watching the YouTube episodes anyway. But if you're listening on Spotify, it's goalposts now.
We're levelling up.
Find us on goalposts. If you're listening already on goalposts, by the way, you found it.
Thanks.
Should we kick off with? I want your 1 to 11 first.
Oh my god, that was quick.
I want your Christmas 11.
Okay, so I've got options in each position.
Okay, I'm festive.
Are you?
Yeah.
I have got a Christmas hat. You'll see it in a minute. Okay, so for goalkeeper, you got 3 options you can take.
Okay, so I get to choose my favourite from the. Okay,
Starting off with Saint Nick Pope.
solid. Yeah,
Solid, bit ropey.
I like it.
Costal Pantomime.
No, because that shouldn't be. That's not fair.
I know which one you're going to give. Slay Given.
Yes, Slay Given. Slay Given, 100%.
Okay, then for fullbacks, we've got the choice of Hector Jingle Bellerin,
Okay,
Ben Chill Bell,
favourite so far.
Slayton Baines,
Slayton Baines. So we've got Slay Given, Slayton Baines.
Jonathan Klaus.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Jonathan Klaus.
So for me, I'd be going probably Slayton Baines.
Slayton Baines, isn't it?
Yeah, Slayton Baines.
Slayton Baines.
Eric Raindyer,
I like that one.
Angel Rangel,
Angel Rangel. Okay.
Ledley King Herod,
No, I don't know what that means.
Zat Silent Night.
Oh, Zat Knight.
Zat Night. What?
Villa? West Brom?
Yeah. I'm
feel like
thinking,
he
I'm
played
thinking
for
of
every
Fitzhall.
Birmingham.
I'm thinking of Fitzhall.
Fitzhall, one size.
One size. So you got Eric Reindeer, Angel Rangal, Angel Rangel, Ledley King Herod, Zat Silent Night. Who's your favourite out of those?
I like Zat Silent Night. Because he's a blast from the past, Zat Knight.
Obvious one, Santa Cazorla in midfield. Mm-hmm. Frankincense Lampard. Fabian de Elf.
Yeah, favourite. Okay.
This is my favourite. Snow Cole.
Okay. I like Snow Cole.
Snow Cole. Wingers slash sort of wide midfielders. Baby Jesus Navas. Baby Jesus Navas. And then Angel Di Maria.
I hate Angel Di Maria.
By the way, I know it's Angel. It's for the purpose of Christmas.
What was the first one?
Baby Jesus Navas.
We'll go with that one.
One that we came up with before we even decided to do this, up front, Holly Watkins,
Oh, that's very good.
Harry Candy Cane,
I like that one.
Andy Christmas Carol.
That's got to be in there. That has to
And
be.
then this, I'm sorry about this one, but Ribbon Van Persie.
Ribbon. That's clutching at straws.
It's presents, ribbon.
By the way, have you seen all the people just going off saying that Rudolph's a system player? And then there's edits of Rudolph on that one foggy night, and it's just like dum 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 dum. Everyone's going, Rudolph's just a system player. You put him in a different
Play him. He's not versatile.
He's not. Bad attitude. Everything's all
Rudolph
about
thinks he's
Rudolph.
bigger than the club.
He does. Rudolph is one of those players that thinks he's bigger than the club. I think he got given an opportunity at the right moment. How often is there a foggy night? What is he necessary for if there is no foggy night? What if it's clear? You want Rudolph leading your front line?
No. Imagine Santa was at war with someone else. You wouldn't want Rudolph anywhere near it. Imagine that in the dead of the night.
Well, Rudolph had no confidence. You've got to think about confidence levels. The reason he was brought in was because it was a foggy night. He didn't have the confidence to be in the starting 11 straight off the bat.
That's good man management, though.
Yeah, but is that the person that you want leading you on
No, of course not.
the foggiest of nights? It was a foggy night, but it was never stipulated that it was the foggiest of nights.
So it was Trent Alexander-Arnold when we had a couple of injuries to our right backs. Bring him in, becomes a superstar, gets bigger than the club.
Yeah.
Someone else comes looking for Rudolph, he's
That's
off.
it. Rudolph's pushing for a bigger contract next season. Do
can
we
see
want to
it.
give him the money?
Yeah, ego.
Who is your starting 11 of Reindeers?
I don't know them all. All I know is Dancer and Prancer.
Well, that's your midfield too. Blitzen's left back.
Oh, I would have gone Blitzen Holding.
Blitzen, okay. What's a you got? Wait, Dancer and Prancer.
Dancer and Prancer have got to be wingers.
They're wingers.
Yeah.
Dancer and Prancer wingers. You've got Blitzen, centre
Got to be
mid.
Holding. It's
Okay.
got to be defensive-minded.
Blitzen, yeah. You've got Blitzen, Dancer, Prancer, Rudolph.
Rudolph.
It's almost like a reindeer five-a-side. I think we can get 5 out of them.
Is that because we don't know the
I
reindeers?
don't know any others.
What did
Is Santa playing? He's in goal.
manager?
Okay, yeah.
Oh, talking to managers, Jose Mourinho.
I like that. Okay, he's our manager.
Okay.
Should we move on to AFCON names because it's very Christmas dinner vibe that we get lost in that.
Yes.
And we want to keep
Good
things-
clip though. Rudolph being assistant player. That should
Yeah,
do
but
well.
everyone's talking about it, and I was watching one video. I thought that's funny, and then I watched another one, and then people just making edits of Rudolph walking out on that Christmas night with hard beats as like the music.
The internet is
Unbeaten, unmatched, unmatched. Talking of unmatched, these are the best names in football.
Oh, I didn't put my Christmas hat on for the Christmas 11.
You can put your Christmas hat on for the AFCON names.
That'd be funny.
Not
Watch me change. I'm the villain.
You know some of these names. AFCON is obviously known for some great entertainment, and if you haven't already seen Pats and Daka's celebration yesterday,
What a donor.
unbelievable. But AFCON is known for great entertainment, but when you look at the names, they are some of the best names you will ever see in football. They're borderline unrealistic.
They're not real.
Let's start off with, I've got about 14 or 15 of my favourite ones here. We've got, I apologise for my pronunciation. I'm going to have a real good go.
Can we just put it out there from the start that we mean no offence by this
It's not offensive.
to
They're
anyone.
just ridiculous
Just the
names.
names are crazy.
And if you think, oh, you're just going to say like a standard African name. No, these are like the parents named them specifically as a wind-up. 100%.
I do think, sorry to interrupt again before you start, I do think that some of these may come from literal translations or broken translations into what the English version would be.
I thought that until I realised that's how the AFCON, like the graphics, they come up. Those are the actual names because I've seen some of these.
Okay.
So we've got Svefalo Sitol for South Africa. Far too close to Shithole. How are you getting away with that? We've got Maestro for Angola. Just no first name, just Maestro.
Like Ronaldinho, but Maestro.
Maestro.
Like you want to hope that he's pulling strings.
He's a central midfielder and he's already scored.
No way.
Yeah. You've got Show for Angola. By the way, what a midfield partnership. Maestro and Show for Angola. Fashion Sakala
Yeah, we know
for
Fashion.
Zambia.
Yeah.
We know Fashion Sakala from
Norwich.
Rangers. Did he play for Norwich?
No idea.
Definitely played for Rangers. Maybe QPR or something like that. You've got Duku Dodo for Benin. You've got Segalame Boy for Botswana. Just Boy. Last name Boy.
Yeah, but that's last name. You can't help that.
Teenage Hadibi for
That,
Zimbabwe
mate.
is... How can your first name be Teenage?
What do you do after you hit 20?
His
Are
name
you now
should be 20s.
adult Hadibi?
He's like an evolution
Baby
of Pokemon.
Hadibi.
He was called Baby when he was born. We've got God knows Mariwa for Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe have got the best names.
Yeah, I'd like to know if anyone knows the history of Zimbabwean naming rituals or anything, like
God
how you come up with God. But it's not God knows 2 words. It's all one word, so it's like God knows.
Using the K. I can imagine the parents got there. What do you want to name him? Oh, God knows. And then they've just gone, yeah,
They're too busy.
on.
They're rushing him out. All right, yeah, we got that.
God knows where we were. We've got Joawan Hadjam, just Hadjam, for Algeria.
That was dinner from the other night.
Achai Herbert, great name, for Uganda. We've got Have a Look Dube for Zimbabwe again. Zimbabwe knocking it out the park.
Have a look.
Have dash a dash look.
What was it? Oh no, we'll just have a look. Got you.
Dixon Job for Tanzania. Great name.
That's a
Dixon Job. This is my favourite. Equatorial Guinea's.
I thought that was the name.
Equatorial Guinea's Javier Mum. As in M-U-M. He's just called Mum. And then finally Gildo for Mozambique, which sounds like dildo, so I found it funny.
Gildo. What? I swear we are God knows. Oh, and you've got like your obvious Marvellous Nakambas.
Marvellous
like
Nakamba, yeah.
Yeah, they're brilliant, but those are hardcore.
Fantastic. There is nothing better than going through lineups in the AFCON and just seeing the most. Those are just some of them.
I was looking. The reason I saw Teenage Hadibi and God knows Marira was because I was looking for cards in the AFCON, and I just it was on Flash Scores. Obviously, a lot of the time it's just surname and then a first initial. When I was on the sites looking at odds, it came up and just said God knows Marira, and I thought someone's having a laugh because someone like Paddy Power, they mess around.
Yes,
and I thought they're having a laugh here. And then I Googled it and it was legit. And then the next name underneath that was Marvellous Nakamba. And the next one underneath that was Teenage Adibi. And I thought someone was just winding me up.
That's good. The Have a Look one, it's too on the nose. How can it be real?
Have a Look. What was his surname?
Have a Look Dube.
Have a Look Dube can't enter his name into any online data capture forms because as soon as you put a dash in there, it will tell you that this isn't a real name.
Regardless,
he can't sign up. He can't sign up for.
What do you call him when he's a kid?
Have a
look. But they're not. It's not like have a look. Like
it's what I mean. HAVALUK.
Yeah,
fine.
No, it's have a look. It's a 3-part. It's a sentence. His name is a sentence.
Punctuation in his name.
But great
brilliant
names.
and fantastic tournament. It is genius. Last time we saw AFCON, we had the referee that blew up early twice.
Did you watch that live?
Yeah.
That is one of the most mind-blowing things I've ever watched. He blew up early twice.
He blew up before the 90th. He blew up before the 90th, and then because what I love about AFCON is the players and the managers. There's no rules. There's no rules with them.
Yeah,
they're baying
rogue.
they're baying for blood on the pitch, going at him. Then he gets told that it's like 5 minutes, blows up on the 93rd instead of the 95th or whatever it is. Outrage again. There's players, there's all sorts going on the sidelines. I was going to say something then, but I didn't want it to sound like prejudice or stereotypical or whatever. But we do see and hear of like voodoo things and stuff.
It's big. It's
like
big.
burying dolls in the goals and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
It's fantastic entertainment.
Do you know why that all came about? Apparently the reason why he was being really weird.
A heat stroke?
Heat stroke. They're used to it. It's in their country. I know he's obviously not from the country probably that he was officiating in, but it's
the climate
hot
is
over there.
Yeah, you say that. They've had floods in Morocco.
Oh yeah, Morocco, yeah. Morocco, the hottest place I've ever been. I went to a mountain in Morocco once and it was 50 degrees Celsius.
You can't play football in that. I feel sorry for the ref.
Imagine climbing a mountain.
What about you, man?
Sorry. We'll go on to the Day 1 League quickly because it is worth saying this point in the season it's probably the last episode. Well, it is the last episode before Christmas. And there's some people that deserve some shout outs because it's been a really competitive league and fair play to everyone who's been involved. The current standings right at the top. Who do you think it is?
A Jim before John.
It's not. It's Rob Devereaux. Rob
Devers.
Devereaux's reclaimed top spot. It is so close. He's on 1,062 points. A Jim before John is in second on 1,054 points. Then you've got Hamza El Sharif, who's still going strong on 1,032. Then you've got a new entry to the top 4. Beth Constance. She's on 1,001 points.
That's outrageous.
I know Beth.
I was going to say, I feel like I've heard that name.
It's Joe Constance, a former work colleague of mine. It's his missus.
Wow.
And he claimed, because when I saw this team at the start of the season, he showed me what Beth's team is. And I was like, you've done that for her. And he said, no, I swear I haven't done anything. She picks the names that she liked the sound of. And she is absolutely battering most of us.
Well done, Beth.
Well done.
Fantastic. And just, this is a plea for a Jim before John to just contact us in some way.
Oh, please do.
Please. And I really don't want you to think that it's satire or I'm taking the piss. When I hear your name, it lights up the episode and it lights up my world. It's a fantastic name. I want, when we get big enough, if we get big enough to have merch, I want a Jim before John on a t-shirt.
Well, it's going to be proper goalposts law is a Jim before John.
Yeah.
So he'll be one of the OGs. Should we move on to the weekend treble?
Yeah.
It was a great week for me.
Well done.
I won my weekend treble. If you backed me, you would have been winning. If you'd have backed me this season, you will be £22.66 in profit so far, which ain't bad.
Well,
we aim to make profit.
That's double your initial investment.
Exactly.
Halfway through the season. All right, it's not lighting the world up, but what do you want? Do you want a return on investment, or do you want to back me and piss it up the wall?
Well, you're minus £16.17. The thing about that is one good week and you're back in profit. But my selections came in last week. Yours missed by 1.
And it was that flipping A-League game, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was the first shout.
2-0 and I needed over 2.5.
A-League's different this season. It's gone weird, which does mean that you're going to have to do the chomp. First and foremost, we will go through our weekend trebles for this coming weekend. Mine starts off with Man City to win away against Forest. I've got Liverpool to win at home against Wolves. And then finally, I like this shout because they won me a treble recently. Celtic to win away against Livingston. £10 on returns you £24.76.
Not in the best state, Celtic.
What are you going for?
I've upped you with the Liverpool. I've gone Liverpool -1. I've gone AC Milan to beat Verona at home. And I've also gone over 2.5 goals in the Al Nassr Al Akdoud game on Saturday.
Okay.
£10 on is £26.94 back.
Solid. Very
I
solid.
didn't want to go too safe again because I do need to get myself into a positive, and that clears.
That puts you back into profit.
Yeah.
It's going to be a close run thing, this, I think, because there tends to be most weeks. It's very rare we win it on the same week.
No.
Which means there's someone doing a chomp all the time. Your chomp this week, would you like to have a read of it? It's a fairly nice one, and I actually do think you're going to believe a lot of it.
Okay. Just to let you know, we're at 19 minutes.
19 minutes.
It's a nice safe amount for everyone, isn't it? Over Christmas.
Well, we don't want to drag this out for you. You've got beers to drink and mistletoe to
kiss.
Kiss. Do you want to read it out?
Oh no. Bruno Guimaraes. Newcastle have got the most overrated midfield in the league. Tonali wants to move away. You can tell he's not asked about the club, and whoever gets him will see just how bang average he is. Bruno Guimaraes is just a serial fouler and has got championship standard technical ability. And don't get me started on Joe Linton. What the fuck is he doing playing midfield in the Premier League? Mate, Forest have got a better midfield. 3, Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, mate, Sunderland with Xhaka. Why are you asking me to put so many mates in there?
Bit of mates in there. Mates. We'll have a push and a pull.
Oh, push and pull, mate.
What do you think of it?
Yeah?
Think you can sell it?
I think I agree with all of it.
This is the thing. I think you will agree with it and be able to sell it. We've wound up a lot of Newcastle fans without actually doing chomps. I mean, we've laid into Newcastle fans of late. So
let me just prop it there so when I'm reading...
Just stop it right there.
So it doesn't look like I'm reading off a script too much.
So you want to get that Newcastle midfield is the most overrated. You want to get that bang average Tonali, who is one of the most overrated midfielders in the league.
And that he wants to move away.
He wants to move away. It's obvious he doesn't care about the club. You can see that by his interviews. Gimrays, Bruno Gimrays. I want that. I do want that.
Yeah.
And to say that he's got championship level technical ability is important. And Joe Linton, I think you can sell Joe Linton because you don't rate him at all. You can't get in the side at the moment.
Joe Linton.
They're playing
Sounds like an accountant.
Jacob Ramsey instead.
Jakub. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry about listeners. Really sorry about that. You'll have to turn that down. We are 21 minutes for you for that. Okay.
Okay. I'll start you off. I'll go into midfield. So, like in the Premier League, I think Newcastle's midfield is right up there. I think that's probably one of the best midfields in the.
Don't get me started. So their fans have managed to somehow con everyone into thinking that Newcastle's midfield is one of the best three in the league. You've got three in there, Tonali especially, one of the most overrated
Tonali's
players
class,
in the Premier League. He doesn't want to be there. You can see that.
What are you basing that off?
Interviews, just the way he carries himself on the pitch. I think he's still caught up in that betting scandal, to be honest. I don't think he's come back from that. He's overrated.
Doesn't make him a bad player.
It has done. He's fallen off a cliff since all of that. You've got Bruno Gimrays that I don't think is anything better than championship level technical ability.
Oh, no.
Him, pair that with Joe Linton, the failed striker, now a failed midfielder.
He's been good.
He's atrocious. Absolutely terrible. I can say, Liverpool 100% have got a better midfield three.
You would say that.
Arsenal. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka at Sunderland. He'd get in that Newcastle midfield three easily.
Okay.
That was hard.
I think that's a good chomp because Newcastle fans are on my case on my videos on TikTok.
What, so you're just trying to deflect to me?
Well, it's just hopefully they can just think of me as their supporter and saviour and you as the bad guy. You're the villain. Guys, thanks for joining us. It is
nice.
A nice, swift episode this week. We're going to be back after Christmas. We're going to be back with loads of, hopefully, interesting content.
Yeah, we got plans.
We got big plans, man.
You're going to see us play football for sure.
Yeah, if you want to see us kick ball, then yeah.
Which I really can't wait. There's so many haters on the TikTok clips that are like, these boys have never played football. You can tell that fat one, he's never kicked a ball. I'll say it before.
Not that it's gotten to you at all.
No. I've scored a goal at Forest Green and no one can ever take that away from me.
Yeah, and it was a belting goal and I was there. I was playing right wing that day.
I've been playing right wing ever since.
I have been very right wing ever since. We are on TikTok. Was Goalposts.
That's me.
Alex Goalposts.
That's you.
We're on Instagram. Was Goalposts.
That's me.
Alex Goalposts.
That's him.
If you want to go across to Spotify and listen on the go, it is Goalposts. And you'll find us there. You can also find us on Apple Podcasts. And don't forget, subscribe to the channel for more content, for loads of hopefully really different and interesting content coming up.
Yep.
And like the video.
The video, man.
Because a football comes up when you do it.
No one believes us.
Because no one likes it.
By the way, also, very last thing before I tell you all I love you, is we are at some point in the next couple of weeks potentially just having a bit of a rebrand with certain things. Don't panic. We're the same people.
It's fine.
It's fine. Okay. It might just look a little bit different when you click on our thing.
It's going to be fine.
Everything's going to be fine.
Yeah.
Merry bloody Christmas, guys.
Merry Christmas, guys.